My name's Lachlan. I'm in Ocean Alley. I play keyboard, and really happy to be a part of this chat with. Is it rock? What is it? Rock and roll radio?
Yes, it's Big Rock and Roll, the name of the page.
Big rock and roll. Well, nice to meet you, and really happy to be here.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to start asking about the new song, and then we are going to do like more general questions about the band, okay?
Sure.
So, first of all, this song I was listening, and it's different from the past songs, right? It's another rock and country and things like that that we can hear in this new song. So, what made you try this classic rock style?
Well, we wanted to go with something that was really different to what we had done in the past. Left of the Dealer, it was it was a song that kind of uh, spoke to us as a band because we used to listen to all sorts of old music, and this we kind of came upon this style and this way of performing that we were really happy with, and it's one of the songs in the album that really sticks out. And I, we're all massive fans of it, and we love to hear that everybody on your side of the world is really enjoying it and getting amongst it. So yeah, we're happy.
I read that the lyrics it's about taking risks when you are young, right?
Hmm.
And did something personal inspired it?
I mean, like everyone on the planet takes risks when they're young. So we hope that it's a bit of an anthem to, young people, just to let them know that you have to take risks, you have to make mistakes, and you have to move forward. But the song really is about just being wherever you are in life. Life is going to send you things. They're going to send you cards, and you have to deal with them the way that you can deal with them. But yeah, it is a part of us, a part of our lives when we were younger. Is the essence of that song.
The other thing is that you mentioned in an interview, I think that Baden said, I don't remember a lot, but about Credence. That Credence is a band that really inspired you. What did you take from their sound to make this one?
Well, yeah, exactly like you said. The song is inspired off, there's parts of Creedence Clearwater and Canned Heat. Um, Parts of their music, especially the dryness of the guitar, um, and the really kind of that whistly tone that you hear in the back of all the instruments. It's got that. It always reminds me of kind of if there was like a drifter that was sitting on a train going down a railroad. It's just got that kind of essence, that like cha 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 cha. It just moves forward, and the song just continues like that. The essence of what their sound was really bled into the conception of our song.
How did the song change, for example, in the first demo that you were writing the things and studying all about the instruments, and then to the final version? And then we are going to talk about the video clip, but this part of the song, any surprises during the process?
I think the biggest surprises out of writing the song is when you get all the big general pieces and you put them into this one section, and then as you're all looking at it and you're listening to it going, it sounds like this, it sounds like that. The biggest changes comes from when somebody goes, something on top of all this sits there, and it just changes the whole flavor of the song. There were many moments I remember throughout writing it that we would go, stop, let's think about this. Is that the direction we want to take? And then we either go yes, no, and it's you go down a certain path, and you do what feels best for the band. You do what feels best for the song, and the the final product where we have right now, we're very happy with it.
About this and about the video clip, it's like with a vintage vibe, cool and VHS. You use it
Hmm.
to record the video clip, right? And my question is that this music has this vibe, and why did you choose this kind of style to record this video clip, this vintage one?
We used a person in Australia, a director. His name is Duncan Wright. He's a fabulous director. He's done many projects with Australian bands. And we kind of gave him the song and said, we gave all the creative freedom to him and went, what do you think this could look like visually? And he went back into his team and he had to think about it. And he presented us this first idea of all of us running through the field, and there's this giant doobie chasing us, and we're on the motorbikes and we're driving the cars, and there's dogs and shit everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if I can say shit. Oh, I said it again. Um, and his first treatment for the film, we were just so happy with it. And we went, okay, if that's what you think needs to happen, we're going to allow you to do whatever you need to do in whatever style you need to do. So there was a lot of onus on him, Duncan Wright, the director slash producer. And we were happy just to let him do his thing because, we're first and foremost, we're musicians, and what we do best is writing and playing music. We do have a bit of a kind of leeway into what music video should look like, but at the end of the day, we'd rather give it to the people who know what they're doing. So that's what we did.
And you are talking about this and the story of the video clip, and the story in the
Mm.
video starts fun, right? And then turns into a chase and end with a friendship. It's so
Mhm.
nice because it's like a storytelling that we are watching. And what's the meaning behind that?
Well, I guess it's about the video clip is just about as much as the song. The song is about dealing with things that come into your life that you don't expect. And the video clip is about a giant doobie that chases after people. Nobody expects that to happen to them, but it did in the video clip. And so the video clip basically is things come into your life, you freak out, you have panic, but then you go, I deal with it, I accept it, and then at the end of the day, everyone's friends.
It's so nice. I love it. I love the song and the video clip. It's like a really surprise for us that we are listening just on Spotify. It's a kind of thing.
Mhm.
And when you are watching, it's another experience. It's so nice to see it. Your music is popular in many countries. And not only talking about the song that was on Spotify and on TikTok, but the band in general. So why do you think that people connected with it? Because people really likes to enjoy listening Oceanelli, but why? Do you know why?
Well, I couldn't give you an exact answer, but I like to think that our music speaks to people in a personal way. We've had many people, send messages to us that say, "Thank you, your song saved my life after my partner passed away," or "Your song got me through heavy treatment." So I think, uh, no matter what, this. Let me start again. People can interpret music and art any way that they want. So the fact that people can listen to our music and it can make them feel happy or sad or angry or remorse or regret. There's so many different things that can happen. But I know that as long as if art is changing how somebody feels, then that is good art. And so if that's what our music is doing to people, whether they are in South America or Australia or America or China, it doesn't matter. If people like it, then they're allowed to like it and they're allowed to believe in whatever it makes them feel.
About the band and about the songs, you have gold certified songs and albums. And does that success change how you make music? Or you make music like feeling the way that you really want it?
It's That's a good question because I think a lot of artists might think that the pressure of success might change the way that they feel, and it does definitely on some level for us. But for us as Ocean Alley, we always think of what can we do better? How can we grow and how can we evolve as musicians? And so there's always a little bit of pressure for us to, you know, do better for people. But I think what we've done so far is trust our instincts, and our instincts have led us to where we are now. So if we continue to do so, who knows? It we're hoping that it's going to be a long journey for us because we want people to enjoy our music and enjoy listening. Um, but yeah, it's about balance. I think you have to know what you want to do, but you have to be conscious of what other people want to hear from you.
Yes. And it's so nice because I remember when the viral song on TikTok was like, "Oh, Chanelli, it's a very famous band," and I remember that I was like, "Oh, but I listen to Chanelli. It's on my daily playlist on Spotify." And then the band is like in a big thing, and it's so nice for you and so nice for us because here in Brazil, I know a lot of people that really likes. So it's so nice to see it.
Mhm.
Another thing is like it's like a curious question because you release your first song of the year, right? This one. And what's next? More music, an album, a tour, Brazilian tour? Can you talk
Well,
about
I
it?
can talk about it. we've um we've been working on an album, and we're really excited about it, and we're really keen to get it out to everybody to listen to. It's something that we're really, really proud of, and we think that there's something in there for everyone. In terms of touring, you know, we've got some stuff lined up in the US and in the UK and Europe, but we are also still thinking of places, especially around South America, and Brazil, and all these kind of places. So I think if you guys sit tight and keep your ears out, that you'll be able to hear something soon because we're really excited to get over to that part of the world. And yeah, I hope you guys are happy to have us over there.
Yes, and we are waiting for you. That's it.
Yeah.
If you could send a message to Brazilian fans and South America fans in general, what would you like to say?
Well, for the greater South America, I want to say thank you for all your support because you guys have been uh, so loud on the internet about come over here, come let's do some shows. And to Brazil, come to Brazil. Yeah, we're gonna come to Brazil. So everybody just sit tight, hold your horses. But I want everybody to just relax because we might be over there later this year. We're figuring it out. So, but thank you for everyone supporting us.
If you could collaborate it with any artist, like past or present, who would it be? Like a band or just a singer?
Wow, that's a big question. That's a loaded question. Um, it's kind of funny because there's so many artists that we admire and that we look at and think day to day of like, wow, we wish we could be a part of that. I could give you a massive list of people. I guess artists in Australia like Mildlife, America, Mac DeMarco, the UK maybe um, Nothing But Thieves. There's so many to reach out to. But hey, if anybody wants to collaborate with us, don't be afraid to reach out. We're here. We're here and we're ready.
Do you know like Brazilian singers? Do you listen
Well,
them?
I got to be honest, we don't know many Brazilian singers because we don't hear much of it in Australian music. So if you can send me some stuff, we'd love to hear it.
It's so nice. For example, we have Gilberto Gil, that is a Brazilian singer, and he's
Okay.
really amazing. Milton Nascimento. It's so nice. I'll send to you then a playlist, Brazilian songs,
I need to
right?
hear it because I don't know what's going on. We never hear any of you guys. So we'd love to hear some Brazilian artists and singers. And maybe down the line there would be some collaborations in the works. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh yes, I will send to you this. You love
Yeah.
it. What's the best part of being a part of a band? And what is the most challenging one?
The best part and the most challenging. The best part of being in a band is hanging out with your best friends and seeing places of the world that you never get to see, and being a part of something that changed people's lives. Being so contributive to the way that people feel and react, and a lot of people might think that the best part is being famous and being rich and being all these things, but that's not it. The most rich part about being in a band is when people like your music and they love your music and they say that it changes their life. That is the best. The worst part is being away from my wife and my dog and my kid. That's it. Everything else is so good, but being away from my family is shit.
Can you imagine it? Because when you are on tour, I think that it's a challenge, right?
It's a challenge, but you know what? We love it. We love going to new places and we love seeing people and playing shows. And we can't wait to go over to South America, to Brazil, and all these beautiful places and play to all of our fans and this new crowd. And we love that so much. And that compared to being away from our families is very hard. But you know what? You got to keep the lights on somehow. You got to pay the bills, and we love to do what we do, and we can't wait to get over there and meet all you guys.